What is going on, everybody? My name is Cookie6. Welcome along back to the Everton Career Mode Part 4. Okay, then in today's episode, we will be playing against Chelsea in the league. And then if we look over at the calendar, we've got transfer deadline day coming up as well. While we've only got 11 million transfer budget and 35k in wages, we are trying to make a couple more signings. The first of those signings is Samu Castillejo. Now, he can play on the right or the left. He's 22 years old, so got plenty of time to grow. His wage isn't that expensive. His value is a bit out of my limit so far. And the release clause, if they want to go for that, we probably ain't going to be able to do it in this transfer window. The next player we've got is Mikel Antonio, a physical beast. He can play striker, right mid, or right wing back, so he can play bloody everywhere really on the right hand side. That's wicked. We haven't got a full scout report on him yet, so we don't really know what we've got to offer. That should happen in the next coming days though, and hopefully we can get one of our players sold. So the players we've currently got on the transfer list are Aaron Lennon, James McCarthy, and Idrissa Gueye. 21 million value for Idrissa, 13.5 for James McCarthy, and 7.5 for Aaron Lennon. If we can get rid of all of those, I'm confident we can get both of the signings we want to get. Hopefully in this episode we can sell some players and bring some in, but now we've got to play Chelsea. Right then, this is the first team we have picked for this Chelsea game. Jordan Pickford is staying in goal. The back four consists of Coleman, Keane, Williams, and Leighton Baines. The midfield three then is Sigurdsson, Schneiderlin, and Davy Klaassen. The front three, we've got Kevin Morales, Timo Werner, and Ross Barkley. Let's get into this game. We've had two good results so far. Let's make it our third. Here we go then. Chelsea kicking off. We're at Stamford Bridge. Can we get ourselves another good result to carry on with this good league form? Let's find out. Early corner for Chelsea then. It's going to be Hazard putting this ball in. Oh my god, back post, it's hit that and it's gone straight into the crowd. Do you know what? 15 minutes in, I think this is still on Legendary. I mean, I can't remember what it was on, but I'm pretty sure it's on Legendary because they're absolutely flying at us. Into Timo Werner. Timo Werner gets the shot off. Oh, he banged it into the back of the net. What a finish that is. Legendary, my ass. Look at that. 1-0. Timo Werner. What an absolute boy. Look at this. Ball's passed into him. He takes the touch. He cuts back inside. And he's tanked that into the bottom left corner. It's 1-0. What a goal. There's me getting a bit nervous. It might be Legendary. It doesn't even matter. How's he managed to get his way through? Oh, no. They've scored a goal. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know what... Bad defending just happened there. Really, really bad defending. And they've managed to sneak it in at the back post with... is that Eden Hazard? Is that supposed to be Eden Hazard? Alright, so Eden Hazard has scored their goal. He doesn't even look like Eden Hazard, but it's 1-1. David Klaassen gives it into Timo Werner. Timo Werner's got a brick wall in front of him. Gives it back to Klaassen. We're going to have to sort of build around this because they've got so many men back. It's a joke. Schneiderlin gives it into David Klaassen once again. Back to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin into Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson's got a good shot on him. He shoots. It's in the back of the net. That was all too easy. The build-up was really smooth, really fluid. And then we give it off to Sigurdsson, who is dangerous from anywhere on the pitch. And he's just smashed that in. Well, he hasn't smashed it. He's caressed it. Look at this. The ball's going to be sent into him now. Takes a touch inside and then finishes it off. Willy Caballero gets absolutely nowhere near it. 2-1. All right, so with that, we go to the break. And it's 2-1 to us. To be honest, I think we've been the dominant team. It's quite hard to make it down their back five, but we've done it twice. So hopefully we can keep doing it. Let's go for the second half. Klaassen's got it. Gives it into Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin, what can he do? Gives it out to Seamus Coleman. Back to Schneiderlin. It's a pass into Sigurdsson again. Can he do the same again? He shoots again. Willy Caballero, he's smarter this time and he saved it. Klaassen into Timo Werner. Timo Werner gives it into Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson, near post, bangs it in. 3-1. Look at this on the replay. Klaassen into Werner. Werner into Sigurdsson. Near post, smashes it in. Get in there. With that then, I'm going to make my three substitutions. Ward-Prowse, Tom Davies and Mason Holgate are coming on for Schneiderlin, Klaassen and Seamus Coleman. Ward-Prowse has got it. He's going to try and slip it into Timo Werner. Timo Werner's through. Can he finish it? Shoots. He's buried it. This is too easy. It's 4-1. We're absolutely hammering Chelsea away from home. That is a great bit of counter-attacking football. This Everton team is something special. So the ball from Ward-Prowse straight into Timo Werner. He's not missing this one. Far side, off the post and in. What a finish. Timo Werner then has made this run off the ball. He's found him. Timo Werner's through on goal again. Can he get it for his hat-trick? He shoots. He's scored. He's never missing. Timo Werner is an absolute god on FIFA 18. If you want to buy a player, make it him. 5-1, we're absolutely flying. Sigurdsson has 2, Timo Werner has 3, and we've just been absolutely electric. So the ball's through from James Ward-Prowse. Timo Werner picks it up, runs into the box, finishes it with his weaker foot. buries it, and it's 5-1. Ball slipped through again. Timo Werner over to Kevin Morales. Kevin Morales has got some space. He's running into it. He's going to try the shot. He shoots. It's in the back of the net. It's 6-1, and this is absolutely ridiculous. We're walking all over Chelsea here. Ball slipped out from Timo Werner. It's back into Morales, and he just takes a shot. Left foot, drills it past Willy Caballero. And boys, I'm telling you now, this is not legendary. This has to be world class. There is no way I'd be doing this on legendary. We've absolutely annihilated them. We're coming through again. Timo Werner's got this ball. He's being chased down. He's in again. He shoots. He's buried it. It's 7-1. What is going on? I can't believe it's 7-1. This is absolutely a demolition job. There it is then. That is going to be the end of the game. We've absolutely annihilated Chelsea. I mean, we've completely destroyed them. 7-1 away from home. I mean, look at this. 14 shots, 10 on target. They've had 8 and only one of them's gone in. We've absolutely battered them. Timo Werner down in the bottom corner, getting a 10 rating. Okay, as we came out of that game then, and we've skipped it on a few days, we've got news that Martin Stecklenburg has been sold. 2 million has been added to the transfer budget, and whatever his wage was as well. Okay, then it's now transfer deadline day, and I'm getting a bit nervous that these players aren't going to get sold in time. We've now also got our scout report back from Mikel Antonio as well. He's 27 years old, striker. Overall is 80, and looking at the summary, he's going to look pretty special, I'm not going to lie. His physical stats are absolutely phenomenal, and if we bring it over to this one, his dribbling is 83, heading accuracy is 88, and he's got some very good stats here as well. Ball control 78, he's finishing 74, which is good if I'm going to play it on the wing. His shot pass 76, 72 long shots. He's looking pretty special, and hopefully we can try and make him a signing. Alright, so because his value is 15 million, we're going to have a go and see if we can sign him. So we're going to approach Dubai, we're going to enter negotiations with West Ham. Alright, so we're in the negotiation screen right now. We can offer a transfer fee, or we can do a player swap. Now, something that springs to my mind is we've got players here that need to be sold. So if we go down to the bottom of the list, they should be there. James McCarthy or Idrissa Gueye. So we can go for James McCarthy first and see if they want to swap him. Let's see what they say. So we're asking the question here. They've said we only consider swapping for McCarthy for Antonio in a player plus cash deal. Okay, so what have they gone with here then? Have they gone for James McCarthy and 14 million? Because that seems like quite a lot of money. Okay, so they did say 14.7 million and James McCarthy, which seems like an extortionate amount of money. We're going to knock it down to 5 million. That's something more manageable for us. Let's see what they say to that. We might even add a sell-on clause as well. Let's just stick it at 15%. Not really bothered. Let's go with that and see what they say. So we're coming back with our negotiation, and what they're going to say, they're saying, I'm sorry, but we believe that Antonio is worth more than that. We are not willing to reduce his price any further, which is bad news for us. I mean, we could try and counter it again, but I don't think we're going to get anything out of it, to be honest. So let's come back out of this then. We'll end the negotiations right here, and then we might come back into it a bit later on in transfer deadline day. All right, so we're 5 hours in to transfer deadline day, and we've had absolutely nothing. So what I'm going to have to do here is go back in with another transfer offer for possibly Mikel Antonio. If not, we'll go for Samu Castillejo. We need to try and make a signing. I don't think we can actually go back in for. We can't go back in for Mikel Antonio, which is a bit annoying. So we're going to have to go for Castillejo, see what we can do with this one. I'm not hopeful again. I think this time we're going to offer Idrissa Gueye and a bit more money as well, because we just don't need Idriss, so we'll see what we can do. Let's go for a player swap. We're going to go for the midfielders. We'll knock it all the way down. Where is he? Let's find him. Idrissa Gueye, and see what they say to this. Are they going to go with it? Listen, we can consider swapping Castillejo, but we're looking to bring in a right back. That's not good news for us, because we've got a good right back and we don't really want to get rid of him. So we'll put in a transfer fee as well. Let's say 5 million, and they can piss off and find their own right back. So we'll go with this one. What they're going to say, he's wasted his trip, he's not having any of it, and he's walks off, and I look a bit lost for words. Right then, so transfer negotiations on Mikel Antonio and Samu Castillejo have both gone tits up. That's it for the transfer deadline day window for these two players. Maybe we can try and find someone else in the meantime. Alright, so I found something quite interesting here. Alex Iwobi from Arsenal is currently in negotiations with Olympique Marseille. Now, I think we're going to try and jump in and see what they want as well. So we're going to have a look at Alex Iwobi here. He's not the biggest signing in the world, but I believe he's between 75 and 80 rated, and he's obviously got potential because he's quite young. So we'll see what we can do with this one. Let's see what sort of deal we want. I mean, we could try and just do a player swap right here. We'll go for a midfielder. We'll give them Idrissa Gueye. I think we'll just give them a good. I think they can say yes to this one. What they're going to say? Arsene Wenger, what are you saying, pal? Listen, we can consider swapping away, but we're looking to bring in a left winger. Right. Okay, so we've only got 2 left wingers in the club. Kevin Morales and Ademola Lookman. I don't think they're going to go for the Lookman offer. So if I do anything, it's going to have to be Kevin Morales. Now, Kevin Morales is 29, so he's getting a bit old, and we have room to sort of get a new young prospect in. So do you know what? I'm going to do it. Kevin Morales. Let's see what they say. Arsene Wenger, that works better for us. Morales is a player we are interested in, and we are willing to let Iwobi go. Sorted. Iwobi's coming to Everton. Morales is going. Probably pissed a lot of you off watching this, but I think in the long term that's a good deal. So let's have a go then. We're going to negotiate contract and see what he says. All right, first things first, he wants to be a sporadic player. He's probably going to be first team choice, so it doesn't really matter. Skipping it on then, what sort of contract does he want? We're going to go for a 5-year contract because he's young. They're happy with that, which is absolutely good. We're going to disregard the release clause. We don't want any of that business going on. Let's have a look at wages then. What's he currently on? We don't actually know. So we're going to put him on. We'll put him on 50k. And then I think we'll get a signing on bonus of 100k and see what they say to that. We'll see what they come back with. They want a bigger, well, they'll take the 50 grand per week, but they want a bigger sign on bonus, which is absolutely fine by me. And that is it. We've signed Alex Iwobi, so it's not the biggest signing in the world, but we've managed to sign our player on deadline day. Right then, so let's showcase the new player, Alex Iwobi. He's 74 overall. He's going to jump straight in at the left wing role. So he's got 79 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, and 72 strength for a winger. That's really good. Moving on to the skill attributes, he's got 83 ball control, 83 dribbling, and the rest aren't the best in the world, but we can sort of improve that. 80 short passing is quite good as well. Moving on once more, and he's got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. He's medium in attacking and defensive work rate, and he's got a flair and technical dribbler traits as well, which is really good. We're going to get him training, and hopefully by the end of this season he'll be about 80 rated. With 2 hours to go in the transfer deadline day, we got some news, and I was really excited that one of the players was going to get sold, but it's a loan offer for Shani Tarasaj. Nothing interesting. So that concludes transfer deadline day. Nothing really exciting apart from we signed Alex Iwobi and got rid of Kevin Morales. Now on the face of things, it probably looks like a bit of a dodgy deal on our behalf. Kevin Morales was like 78, 80 rated. I think he was 81 rated actually. And we brought in Alex Iwobi who was 74 rated. So it's like, what have you done that for? I'm looking for the future. Alex Iwobi is going to progress higher than Kevin Morales ever was. And Kevin Morales is obviously on a decline. So I think it's a good signing. What do you think in the comments? As it's a new month, we've got a new monthly scouting update. Let's have a look, see if we've got any decent players in the youth system. Alright, so I've spotted this guy here. He's a goalkeeper, Cameron Evans. We don't really need a goalkeeper, but we'll sign him anyway. Looks pretty good. Potential 77 to 94. We've got another player here who's Owen Robinson, a potential of 71 to 94. So these are looking pretty good. Anyone else in this? We've got another one here, a ginger fella called Dylan Hall, 71 to 94 as well. Have we got anyone else? Not really, so we're going to leave that one. 3 good signings from that one this month. I'm alright with that. That's going to be all for this episode though. If you've enjoyed it, please drop a like. My name is Cookie6. Subscribe for more. I'll see you later.